So we finally got some more info for the new Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Now lately I've been on a Yu-Gi-Oh craze, I'm not gonna lie. Between the latest movie that came out in theaters that was, tying up the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime, which there's quite a bit of mixed opinions regarding that film. I personally thought it was awesome, a bit too long, but I loved it. Review in the description below, by the way, if you want to check that out. But also I've been playing, Duel Links. I've been having a great time on Duel Links, I'm not gonna lie. And there's kind of mixed opinions on that game as well, because it's a bit more limited compared to the actual game. Like, you have 3 slots for monsters instead of 5, and 3 magic slots instead of 5. So either way, I've been having a good time with Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite the, massive differences in opinions people have with the products I've been enjoying. Nevertheless, I've been in Yu-Gi-Oh! Mode. So I saw the news of a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I was like, maybe I'll check it out. I haven't been into watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, no lies, since GX. GX was the last one that I faithfully watched, and I didn't even finish it. I only saw the finale after many years of it being over. I checked out the finale in Japanese on YouTube. I was like, yo, sick shit. And then 5Ds, I've seen a couple of episodes. I didn't really care for it, although I've heard great things about 5Ds. Some people say and argue it's the best out of all of the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Personally, I just never got into it. And then there was Xiao, which I've heard is absolutely fucking ass and horrible. Arc V, Yu-Gi-Oh! Part 5, I guess. People said that it wasn't anything special, and it didn't even last that long either. And then now we have the new Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been announced. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS or VRAINS or VRAINS. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce it, but it's basically, I think, Yu-Gi-Oh! VR Duels, something along the lines of that. And we got some information on it, and based on the information we have, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like you thought card games on motorcycles was bad. It gets worse, people. It does. And they just use any gimmick at this point for Yu-Gi-Oh! I would have been fine if they went back and did an anime on the original. Instead of having that film that we had, I would have been fine with a 50-episode original return to Yu-Gi-Oh! Return to Duel Monsters, return to Yu-Gi type of shit. I would have been super okay with that. But no, we're getting this. Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS or VRAINS or VRAINS, and it sounds ridiculous. Let's read the article and we'll talk some more. This year's 12th issue of Shueisha's Weekly Shonen Jump magazine is revealing more details and a new visual on Monday for the upcoming 6th anime in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Television anime franchise. The new series is titled Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS, and it will feature VR duels. The new anime will feature characters using leading-edge technology to create a virtual space where they will host VR duels. The show's protagonist is Yusaku Fujiki, and his ace monster is named Decode Talker, who wields a giant sword. Yusaku transforms from his high school uniform when he enters the VR space for duels. He also has different color hair after he transforms, and he rides a surfboard while dueling. Well then, now we got card games on surfboards. What the fuck? Why? Why not just make a really cool and exciting Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime like, the first one was? Or hell, even GX, and from what I heard, 5Ds. But from what I've seen of Xiao and all the, what are you doing now on surfboards? What about if the cards get wet? Holy shit. Why? Why card games on surfboards now, and his hair changes colors when he duels, and it's like, what? The 12th issue of Weekly Shonen Jump is also hinting that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V anime is approaching its climax. Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS will premiere this spring on TV Tokyo. The theme for the new work is, let's take one step forward and try it. Yusaku hates standing out, and at his school he doesn't. However, Yusaku starts meeting others through duels and starts moving forward. Yeah, it sounds like a train wreck incoming. It could be cool, it could have an awesome plot, and Yusaku could be an amazing character. Based on the description, it seems as though he just doesn't like to be in groups and shit, and we're gonna see the development of him being a loner to finding friends and surfing and yeah. Honestly, I might give episode 1 a go, see if I like it, see if I could get into it, just because I'm in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mood. I've been, in a heavy Yu-Gi-Oh! Mood lately, but I don't see this taking off. I think this is going to be as short, if not shorter than Arc V, but I could be proven wrong, and I'm kind of curious what you guys think about this. Are you excited for card games on surfboards? Mahalo, bro! And what do you think about this Yusaku kid? Do you think he's going to be interesting? Are you excited for this new Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS games in general, or you just don't give a fuck and it's like, fuck that shit. I mean, I had a great time with the latest Yu-Gi-Oh movie, and I think maybe it'd be best to just leave it at that, because card games on surfboards, what the fuck? But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.